Hello, once again. This is Pastor Shane with Waikia Baptist Bible Church. I'm joined again with Dr. Dan Belcher, who's going to catch us up kind of with our the scenario that we're dealing with here in Hilo and here in Hawaii. So I'll turn it over to Dr. Dan.
Yeah, today is the last day of April, and the governor has extended the stay-at-home order through the end of May, but some things are going to be opening up. The news tonight mentioned things opening up on the other island counties, but we haven't heard from our Mayor Kim exactly what's going to be opening up for Hilo. We've been blessed in that we've had relatively very few COVID-19 cases in the state and very few deaths compared to many places on the mainland. But that also means that most of our population is still at risk of getting an infection. But it's been at a terrible cost to our economy, and many people are suffering financially. And so there is quite a move to try to open up the economy and do things that are relatively safe. Start slow and see how that works. And if things work, extend that. If things don't work, back off again. But what that means for all of us that are in high risk, which is including myself, us that are older and have health concerns, are still going to be at very high risk if we get the infection. So we need to continue what we've been doing. If you can, stay at home, continue social isolation in the sense of distancing, but not social isolation without contacting people electronically or on the phone or other ways. Continue to wear a mask, continue to wash our hands. There's some hope that maybe we will have a vaccine by later on at the end of the year or the early next year, and that will really open up our society again. There's going to be some testing for antibodies, that is to see if you've been infected. There's not a test to show acute infection. That's still the test that they've been doing up at the hospital and other places. So yet we are doing well, but yet we still have a long way to go, and we'll be talking again. May God be with you.
Thank you very much for that update. Yes, I encourage everyone to continue to keep in touch with your buddies, reach out to people electronically, by phone, whatever it may be. And, we're praying for one another, we're lifting one another up. And once again, thank you, Dr. Dan, for that update. Is there anything else that you'd like to add before we sign off?
Not at this time. Thanks,
All right,
Pastor
thank
Shane.
you very much. Have a good night.